Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching. It is the Friday If it doesn't go in your favor, please bear with us. Hopefully next time, if the Lord speaks in your favor, I'll come and say it. Maybe this one might go for party A, B, or C. And if God brings me another word in the coming election for party D, E, or F, I would come and say it as I heard it, to also go in your favor. So I want you to know that I am in between. Hallelujah. I am standing in between, and I'm declaring the mind of God as I say it. Now, with that being said, last year around March ending, I had a vision of the winner of the elections. God showed me what the person is going to do for the nation, and I came to describe that the person was having a makeup on his face, and the person is going to make up Ghana and transform the nation and then make it very beautiful. If the person even doesn't complete, he would start it, and then the people who are coming are going to complete it. God showed me very clear, and I saw the president now handing over to that one, and I gave the video. It's on our page now. You can watch it. But this time I just want to go straight and then tell the winner of the upcoming election as I was shown in the vision. In this coming election, early this year, I was hearing the same name, but a few weeks ago I was speaking that the election race is not yet over. I was speaking that it's not yet over, that anybody who is standing has a chance of becoming the president some few weeks ago. But right now I'm seeing the atmosphere also begin to, the realms change to favor this particular person. And in a vision, a parable came to me that I want to share the parable with you. And in the parable, I saw some element or some tokens, and I would see something like, number one, an elephant, and I would see an umbrella, and I would see a cock, and I would see something like another image that was part of this race, but it wasn't really a clear thing. And I would see like a butterfly that was also in a race, and then a wind began to blow. And when the wind began to blow, all of the tokens I saw were actually in the line. When the wind blew, it began to carry them. And the wind that I saw was blowing carried these entities. And you know, this cock also has a wing. So as the wind blew, the cock tried to fly. And as the wind also blew, the butterfly also began to fly. Begins to move with the wind. I know, begins to show its skills and all that. And then you'd also see that as the wind blew, it began to also carry the umbrella. All right. But the umbrella was not really going as the butterflies and the cock was trying to go. And then the elephant, you know, couldn't have the wind blowing him because he was very strong. Are you with me? So what happened was that I saw suddenly something like exploded like a rocket, and it sparked and wanted to lift the elephant up like a dynamite, like an energy exploded and wanted to lift the elephant up, and the elephant also was lifted up, all right, and he went higher. But because the energy couldn't have enough sustenance, when the elephant went higher, it more like began to also come down. It had a lot of power, and it was carried higher, you know, and as it was carried higher, it went to the top, but it began to come down. And then I saw the hand also move, and it moved in a certain dimension. It went, and then it began to also come down, because the hand couldn't, or the cock couldn't go at a higher, you know, level, because of the movement of the wind. And then the butterfly also began to go and ascend. It began to climb and go higher or fly higher, but it got to a place that it couldn't go, and it began to also lose its wings and began to also drop suddenly. Then I would see the umbrella that had, the shape like a parachute, all right, also began to go. And because it had the shape of a parachute, the air began to now hit the side of the umbrella, and the umbrella began to rise like that, got to a higher realm. So I was thinking it was going to come down, but suddenly there was a hand that moved it to balance the umbrella like that. So the umbrella began to balance in the air, and like a parachute, instead of it to come down, it began to go higher and higher. And the umbrella went into the cloud and disappeared. So when the umbrella went into the cloud and disappeared, then suddenly there was a lightning and a thunder, and rain began to fall. And I saw that the race and the vision was over, and the elephant suspended in the air was trying to come down a bit. The cock was trying to fly, it couldn't fly, and it came down. And then the butterfly, also because of its soft wings, it couldn't go to the higher altitude, and it also began to come down. So when I stood and I watched the vision, I would see that the umbrella, though at the beginning struggled, it was being tossed to and fro, it was trying to move left and right. It picked momentum by another mighty wind. It entered into some higher realm, and it disappeared in the cloud, and I saw that rain began to fall. So I knew that the umbrella was going to get a certain push by a divine hand. Though it was supposed to go left and right, the air would have blown it, it would struggle here and there, but a divine hand pushed it, and it began to fly. And when it entered the clouds, rain began to fall. And I hear and I saw that the rain stands for the blessings. So the one that was able to enter the clouds will command the blessings from the Lord that will come upon us. So now, by the visions of the election, I am sure that these prophetic tokens and then these imageries will signify how the election will go. The wind couldn't carry the elephant because of its strength and stature. In fact, the elephant was very huge and very tall. So the wind was struggling to carry. Another force trying to push the elephant like a rocket, an explosion. Bah! It went like that, but it couldn't go higher again. And to me, it drew the clouds, and it came down because it was a man-made explosion that carried it to the top, but it couldn't go higher, and it came down because of its weight. I'm not saying it's going to be a bomb or an explosion. It's just a figure of speech. They try to spark it again, but if you keep doing it, it will go to a place it can't enter the clouds. And I saw that they gave up. The other ones also couldn't have the strength to go. So the one that was able to enter the clouds is the one that will carry the day. That person has a name of former president. That person has a name. His name, he has a former president's name. All the former presidents, John Ajekum Kufuor, Jerry John Rawlings, John Atta Mills. Another John is coming. The umbrella was supposed to come down, but a wind, another wind from somewhere, a divine hand pushed it. For this coming one, because the Lord wants it to happen. The Lord wants it to happen for this season. This is my last video about the coming elections, and the Lord will cause peace and tranquility. I repeat, that explosion that I said in the vision is not physical explosion. It's a figure of speech. The other vision that I gave, that I saw the figures. I saw the figures of the election. God carried me also, and I stood by the voting centers, and I saw the figures, somewhere in the hundreds, somewhere in tens, and somewhere in ones. And I also saw them. And all these ones correlate to the fact that the energy from above that carried the umbrella would actually have the grace to carry the day.
Yatise National Council Musiawa Lisa Modi Juma Sombi. Medical Busa say Juma Benya. Ya tosu mienu. Ya sate se Benadamu o Juma kese bi o Jubilee Park. Eno so ho asem to say. Se wo ye boaboafo a wo boabo edoma no na mo ye ntotie wo MPP ahye ye no. Na ho be hia se ye beba wakache ne abusa o. Ye tie wa no pe.
Awahene medase Omahe Amenchao Tifo no Wahafuna. And okay. Say Yain say the New Patriotic Party. Africa mu na yetwaba edi the presidential candidate. Any awodi enim amayako 2024 aton. Na yenhyehyɛ yemu ne yemre mu no. Say ye opposition a eya no yi your running mate no osomi dum 12 months before the election. Say wa ben mu a na empu no enye the certain president na osa ko bi mu a eya no yi your running mate no eno so sa abosomi dum ntubeka ya ebra ye to abadi yi yewura Mamadu Bawumia November December and a brand new say also on the National Council share. Or the running mate. You are Mamadu Bawumia Bar National Council ever share coin. Say official year IPA and federal consultation. So 1991 no do Mosuko, Chairman Brekaka. National Council Emane Brek. Bosumi and Sumichi National Council and Tino Hano Amane pressure there. We gave him one freedom to do the consultation bill PBR. Intinano a year ago and the leader and flag bearer of the party, a year Mamadu Bawumia Bishia, the national officers. No, the two of them said, Mayadma, and ne Yawo National Council meeting. I want. Obohumpaye wadomo suko wanantim wadi hunkomo on the party penny for Asia. Nedia, it be na sefata. Na enye jumedia sabe na efuma krasa. Nintine ya watesa no. Enti se eni fokasa obako ajae na se ocha na se osisi no. Na opeso bepie no se kunyina no ayekama.
Ne crowd ya no mo kan musika.
Oh my God!
Me say and they almost said charge I no more kind of musica.
No more.
Yeah, also.
Why Wadama? It was the Batu and him say 190 more do Mosukwa Abohumpaye. Na Nensato, the new Bakoswa person on no Itusana one. Into or the next Vice President.
Yeah, movie there, yeah, check over your show. Said Matata Bawumia, Cotam, a Yidia Shep, a Mako Fana Podia Shep Bawumia, say, a cream. Me, Miako Shawaji, me can you play Shep Bawumia, and your Bawumia and Yinapo? Monsieur Canada Japan, and you know, hey, Canada Japan and Yinapo.
Na amom adan na happy before say mo ha won say
na wo unti utikrom ha ana Canada Japan be ka share ministers ya o mutiti hoyi bebre won na yi wo mo wo ka wante
mo fa ko sia boaje mo se mo to abayi obi se o me flabera on the leader of the party nti won na won kwan so yi flabera
elite or say elite mami ka chamchiro tie mami ka chamchiro hwe me akosia boaje unu se me paba wo mi asempa enti sa asemu nka me nka bi kami mi ma no ka ho
e we ka galam say
wo de mami ho de che ma wie ma da ha ne hia me asem no kami nka bi na mi ami name malakra saboaje melakra so she de melakra saboaje mi ami name me bro for na ho nti papa because that time no tie sa bra na mi ko school no mi wie form 4 no na kufu adu na ye president ya kam timi ko secondary school kam ko manim kam bro for na ye papa
na obi answer bro for how
da bi mi say ayi
na wo ko I didn't know body ya
say ne enti na mi so ba kirem me ti sa bra na kufu adu na ye president ya e kami akosia boaje e kanya ne say simo se mensa eti hono mu a wo ya yi hwe dia mi kan say dia mi kan say tie dia mi kan ali tie dia mi kan na jan komo na udi ni
no na edi komo no
tie dia mi kan me see hwe malaka saboaje see
miracle aboaje
ai wonu na be kan say Bawumia yi na po da mi kinkan na nra e wo social media se Bawumia or concentrate on NAPO for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, what can say yati?
What in the yabi?
Many in yabi, if we say no clear, enka January time, from January up to now. I didn't handle, I didn't see the choir. Nipa where you know, or the what to be a moon.
Sabre, not listening, no,
no.
I didn't delay.
No. I saw me Malaka, I just am not kind of me, Jan Swami de Casa. Or see, wo ye na put that, but we and you know, crack, Messi Canada upon a ye. Napo.
I told you about Yanaba Mianti Fan, you know, being a Yamano.
Or see, Namuniana Canada Japosi. Shall we in a power on your campaign? Me but traffic your way so I can say. See, one you can young commodity, and yes, on Quana, Manian commodity. And Commodian and Commano, I would you be glad to me fan and Yana. That's the open Abinia. Yes, academic go see with them. Okay, Canada upon a year. What on a year Napo?
Can you have a yin up?
Obio,
and you're about me, you know.
David,
Minister about me to be your man.
And Yanisa,
I'm not what I said, you know,
and Yanisa.
Papa is what he made, Nanado, Amana, and Chicanibi. 8 year young first year man, and then this year man so one who cross at Trawa, my action by your Fakan and Cordia, and the next one sent for us to be the enemy.
So me to
me can you go come and
me see.
What time will be you be a man, you'll be imposed to and no,
so on one you know, dear. No, so Boni, the Ansanaka, Canada Japan, the Casa. Naka Canada Japan, beg you know how the Casa. So what more fun upon, and ya, me your campaign. That's a Canada Japan full platform. Adia China Cobona Podia, Miako Skumano, and now Miako Shabwa Jamitiano. No, Pacha, who come Madame Sudayana, my dream limited. And I sabi many abo. What? Again a chance, monsieur. So I see Baumia, and a yina qua. Omia Quantua, Yanina Yanko Canchi. Nian Yanko Bewu. Yanina Yanquantua, Yanko Canchi. Me Koshabwa, Jemessinia Baumia, and a yina po. Canada Japan a yino. What I say? Adibia, I'm say, Omo Trashy, and Omo, on say not, or per se. Canada Japan be can campaign and I conditions be a per se conditions be a Canada Japan de ma omo and omo for fede
meaning say enya ba omi apim
David
na so nipa
anu tinam so omi nkwantoa
e kira me chese
entu nam so omi nkwantoa obi obaji wachini bia omi nkwantoa ni enko kanche
ofa kwasi aboaji e ya kwantoa ni yetu e na ona ade ye koro yenya ntuye na akora ma nkrofo ahyase e we sahye wano a de na chese obetimi de yako
ho de men fan fa ho enya ho ahyam ne yeka
me be fa ho be be yam de be fa
oh ade be yam ya
na na do am na twika ne die yeva kar ma ma
eno kyerɛ
from day one onu be the mate so obi na sa mate na ma no
eno kyerɛ
kar won timi twi
eno kyerɛ ba wo mia ntumi nya ba wo timi twi maka kyerɛ mo sɛ ba wo mia oh dia sɛ na ka ba wo mia ba
president okay na me no ka
wo ne dia na
me kyerɛ sɛ
jade okay
what the care bona na
fa ho na dia okay no
me nya dia wo me ka wo abe order na make up e ma nei dia me wo koma ade aba na me wudi e be di nsu ko se bre ne be
na so me kanya e no kura na me ka
e no kura nti na me so me ka no kura
dia me ka yan ko wa
e no kura nti se no kura dia won timi nya adwuma obi na adwuma ma no
wo president se dia me ka bia wo ntie enti na wo ya sa no
kwa bi akwa ba asem nyina ne se e koma ne yedi galam se dia me ofare wani twa ni stories and sasawa wodi boha e na atia besi ba omia ne running mate e no se enya ba omia ne yi napo no ha na yi no a wo se Canada Japan emre bi atwam wo kan se so ba ba campaign ama ba omia de a che so omde manapo eti no e de Canada Japan ha na yi ade no ama ayi ba omia ntinya ba omia ne yi waje atum se nya ba omia e na se ba omia yi se ebra wo no odi mate na na do am na ntwi kan bi ntia na yemfa kan ma no wontwi ye de kan ma no so a so no yi di mate a mate yi so atwa ma obi akoyi di aka no ohunu twi wo se ma me fanfa
tie men fafa wa kyerɛ mu ye ma ne kyerɛ mu asabro ko kyerɛ wo mu no wa kyerɛ mu ye me see can you me see one first me see napo no tie wo da ma me kasa me see napo no me see napo no enya ba umia ne yi no me see Canada Japan ne yi no na en kyerɛ ne sɛ Canada Japan agina platform so sɛ si amfa napo anya running mate ya ono onye campaign
am yesa na mka kire
wo de tie wo de mame wan kan wie na Canada Japan de hu ya ne se wa be kumasi ya be gina Bawumia campaign
platform.
Adiachi ya pani abona podin. Now be catch them mia kosi aboaje se. Bawumia na yi na po. Omia nkwantoa.
Now
Omia nkwantoa.
Afa ye fancy.
Enyo na yi no.
Ye kwen. Kwen no ye hwe baako ye hwe other side. E na yi na po. Enyo na yi na po. Adwuma na po betimi ana so ntimi nye.
Adwuma no. Oh, me nka so ntimi nye. Asiwa me ka no. Me nka so ntimi nye. Adwuma no de me dia me nka me ka se ka me nkasa na mara kasa aboaje. Asem na ono be kan no.
Branch ndi de obehunu body no abere.
Ai, asem na obe kan. Enu na me yira no.
Se na
enu anu yie na me de ma no.
Na Dr. Mahmoud Bomi ayi Dr. Matupoku Prempe
da. Enu na me so oboa. Enya no kura na ayi Canada Japan na yi na po.
Eno na me so wa.
Enya ba umia na yi no.
Position for the be kam ho asem pa.
Oh, position oh, ya asem no ka.
Bet go ntimi yi.
Ade aben.
Now, okay. Apart from say on the yin, no yin, but na pobet me adwuma na ntimi ye.
Oh, obetu aye.
Enti how they say?
Dabi o me see hamiana because sansam we no me kan market aboaje no. Enya sam nyina na ye kan because it's kai wa yi na wie ye nyina ye kan mom. Na ye tache na hu sa be kire aba toto aboba. Oba toto aboba. Ye mu bi no ye
me say ship dealer for a program is what. You could have baba.
Ye mu bi ye ntiase.
Me say me say
akonya no tie kwami tie
sere ni yankowati
kwami akonya no enipa ba ko pe e na obetra so enti se nyankopon ya adom na se nipa na ebobo ni din so obetra so no e se party ni ye nyina ye kabom ni ye ta nipa na chi na ye for ye but wo metra ho be kan kire se e na wayi ni dada from January e ba wo mia fa urani meti bra fa umle na hwe dede amanfo ye ni kasa eni ade na wama na po akonkremofo ho akopachew wakwa hemfo wakosere wa oninam baabi abehu na po bia na onam no wosere se nyagopo yemfama no na unim se wayi no awie dada na o ma ne bre sa bre we o ma ne chinchini sa
se na po bre ne hawa na se de
dabi ye nsem na ayi abwa market abwaje mo ka asem bia obi akra no ntum wayi na wie ye nyina nta na china yen go forward
tiawa
dabi wo be jira ho be kase wayi ni dada abra mi akosi aboaje mi nim se enye ba wo mi na yi no na mo Canada Japan wo mu ko trash ya wo mu bagnity wo mu ko trash wo mu
bageni
so
ye we ma so be we ya ma
so wa kase wa nyi na pa me nya campaign
no no kwa ya campaign ka melu election na
me kwa ka mi here campaign o tie mi o follow me a me kase ayi Canada Japan no shabi me akosi aboaje de Canada me fana sam nya sam o because kwaya of fast or super ba umia no me na me nya happy kura kachira ba umia say am well swell wu kura ba umia nim ho bi hwe nsem Canada Japan kan ama for
the
akata
they say mo de mo nyina mo campaign
me akosi aboaje de dimitri mu dem
edility bi
dimitri mu dem I shame me papa I do sometimes bi na me tie nsem Canada Japan kafa ba umia ho a na shame akoma
nti na say do internal party wranglers na mo ntomo bo ase because there could be
anu na me kan no afidie we sum betra kan
ba kofo na be fa de no
betra kan
mo so pa mo ho
because den ya ba kofo na be fa enti ba ko no chenya ne sa ana ba omia so sabi yakoto aba o yakoto aba enye se ba omia no ofitin ya na obi me ye fra yakoto aba na owini ye na mo kan sem agu abrante yesu saa mu wia ma sa chechiri sa ayi ye secretary mpo fa GFK ni ayi mo Steven Timpo de on timin kasa hu na din se de yen wa bra chama yin hu abra di mo mamra no nya djuma ayi MPP ye wo ye mra ho mo ma nya djuma aba omia no mo nya no mo no an kasa nyi ni choice
na choice se wo ye wi
wa na yi draw Canada Japan see ayi ministers be break kra won na ye den yi wo mo asema ya kanu nya se ayi na me de makachi wo mo se wayi na wie obi ankra no ntum mo obi anya dede wo ho bio ba se malaka sa waje no wankra no ntum no obegina ho no wayi ni dada me ba ba ansa no me se won tia se o me kwatoa ye kwatoa na se ba omi na yi na po a ye nyina ye behu
ise mu kokum ho no na ho na beto aba mam
me se be mi se ayi enyame shia
Yeah, the rape ato a very big, TMI the big account, a very big celebrity. Niba akosho. The spirit of ghost arresting dada. Yeah, the ye besi. The minum ye num paibo. Ebit me amaradi hunimobo. I know the person. I know the date. I know the time. Even I know the seconds. Nipa ni be free mu. Nanso se wo me jeme. Enka se me di ehu. Eni bibi tu obi sunti. Makama no atumboko. Na se di nidie I say ebe ma ye prophets of God wa. Kame bashi kame bo nipa ni dia candidate ne time ne die besi ni na reach nipa no. Na ya bompa ya mano. Let us pray. Very big celebrity. Everybody know him. Everybody. And it will happen. Yet the rape act to nipa so dada. Into your mom pie power. Second prophecy. Munkati we. Second prophecy. Munkati we into. Second prophecy. This is second one. Second prophecy. Adia eyu na eyu na eye dangerous kese baako esa beto lewin. Second prophecy. Enti asole na wokono wangre no mompaye nasa otime kasa yesu a onfa prophecy we man sofo no so mompaye mano. That's second prophecy. Second. Sunsun baby a yede ablantie no a ye fe ne lewin akoshe no ne kra emfiri ho. Ne kra emfiri ho. So dia bro dia to no so esa ba beto no. Munkati ni ye ene ye 2nd July 2024 begin at the prophet Jedidiah Henry Corey da meba online abebo mitima ka bibia cho se nyame se wo nyame ntwia meka. This what God has revealed to me. Lewin ensese wodi agro onsan mom paye biem na mimi yitire eyehu na ye dangerous na udi rough wa ibesi because me hu bibi mani emfelida makama no atumboko minim so beba so aba yeye me enti memu ama no bibi wo mimu mi hu ade na medie na me hu no dodo na meda ana eba enti yemfa yichire we emfa nto na wa wodo no nso no sanema no aya na wo baso na wo be ka bibi se ya na obi abechiro. He want to trend. What is trend? Trend bema wanya sikato jani edi. He want people to like his video. Like in Echiaka na. What's the meaning of trend? Ada na media uradi di be trending. Nyema fu beblo wa meti media ya trending. Na media safo uradi di na be trending. Ada mi nshro nyankopon. Dabi. Enuntina football mle so no. Me say Ghana Blasters and come no. Mo say I want to trend. Benye I want to trend into the mekaye ni nasi. We are about to lose our big celebrity very soon. Yeah, the rape act on a crash or that, and nothing can stop it. Minim pano, minim din, minim da wodi bewu, minim date ya adeni na besi. nanso enye se meba life abeka na obi aka say I'm causing fear, panic, or with the problem to be me assuntino. Mamenye ko na ye ni na ye mom payema Ghana for, especially our celebrities. Our second prophecy, there is another danger ahead of Lilwin. That one is worse than what happened previously. Very dangerous thing. It may sin. Minim se o sofu penny bi na ase onko no nko bana mane na osofu no nso enkai ne mpaebom na wonu wankasa nso hu nkom se we ya ono nso mo ne ho mpae. From July Ekopim December ya yebesi mai RIP ebe multiply ebe doso incho mo hwe nipa dudu a ewuso no omumo date we nto say from January ebe pemne any July asim kopim December se nipa 100 ne we from January to December, January to June en nipa ebe flash ase so from July to December, about times 10. It was sure now so a bompire man. Say RIP. Yedi bia betalo mama sure. When yamin chicha when you film. Men yet in you. Na tetena anke ebe so dia kodina krone tifini announce. Na wo mani na tie se onyame nipa kasante ekoye ho mpaebo ba ndey yemfa sofo nya hwe yembu asofo yemfa nyame nipa nu masam nya hwe ti nsama mi kempo edu ba bia na mi fra ho ntoma beka yi tire bi fa ya sapon makanda da o ana obi be ya mi interview na me sa repeat ye satam na bibia nye no nyale wonya hwe ageni se mposi obi se hey o ya da enti forget it I'm see you mate na me hu isa icha na me di tu dwane na nka ebia otu nwa na monwa anka ebia onyame apeda na basaman da nanso yeni na yeguso bompaye ma no Zion na akra yo fast ma ye di mo da din. Let us pray. My prophecy are very dangerous. And one thing I fear about my prophecy, it can never fail. None of my prophecy can never fail. Yemu date you into na yemfantu yetinu. Prophecy ba ko a wonte ye a me pesa me de to aso maka ato media no so a me pesa me de to aso na mu sampa prophet hu ade a eye dwuma. Footballer efeni Kudus Mohammed tienye obe resign obe cholete edi ama Ghana Football Association say ontimi more Black Stars biem and the date is 2nd July 2024 na make say me medical kan e was smart TV be make wa and it will happen. Someone's a prophet. Ediebe na hu ye say na be spirit bi be wura Ghana for you to spirit bi e be wura Ghana for you to and they are coming to treat Mohammed Kudus like any man. Omu be treating to say sebi aboa. Omu be treating him very bad. Na me hu ye na mani bie na me hu say footballer bie ni wa Ghana for treating him bad past any the bebe biem esen Muhammad Kudus. Momo date we into all. On says here will be done, will be penasem. But this thing will happen. See, prophet, this prophecy can never come to pass, you, because the way people are loving Kudus, everybody loved him. So what kind of prophecy is this? No, just half time. Something is about to happen. Ewura Ghana football, Ewura Ghana YouTube, and it will fight against that guy called Kudus. Obey a lot of mistakes. Na Ghana for be two man we gunu so number treating it very bad. The same prayer be or Ghana beer, and the man will write letter to Ghana Football Association say ontimi mobile be ma Ghana Blasters. Ebeche nanso bebem me din e the prophet Jedidia Henry Corey. Me prophecy be anywo e deny that. Go to my page, scroll down. Maybe a football pen and me prophecy. Go down and see the kind of prophecies and me. Any the we are maybe canon, any style is you loved God. I am not fake and I can never be fake. I am a truly man of God. I don't care what people are saying about me. I don't care the criticizing and the false accusation and a lot of things people are saying about me. I don't care about that. The only thing I know is I'm serving the God of Israel. And I'll continue to serve that God till I will die. I am a truly man of God because I'm not joining any court, because I'm not getting any power from any gods. I'm serving the living God. Enti me kasem chewa imfeni agro. Calling me a fake, I'm not genuine, is a blessing to me, because Matthew chapter 5 verse 11 that blessed are those ye yemudi atro cancer bone tomoso. Pray for our celebrities, because a very big celebrity will die very soon. From July to December, rape ebe Dawson esen afibia.
Ebinimu womu sa investigation me sabe mame nka we so quickly. Womu na ye mpenimfo metimi aka say so womu ntumi wo me background na womu ye mpenimfo. But you see, there is no shibi e was some mpenimfo di trim say Kwaku de waye na adwen say opese ogu enim ase and eyeme ya manka nkyere ma Ghana for na me eyeme ya pa o. Because some of asofo ni mpenimfo ni bebi a womu gina wo kasa no efi meti ekra na me ra ho say how. And also for be a feel say Sabio a beer wo face a my yo bibia. Sad kuna my on ayon toward so who susu trimu say a bonibida me bedin please. And Tessa apologies to you. And Tessa why Mr. Ramo the air and home yeah fancy you be no enemy didn't care. Also for be a feel say I saw face my yo bibia ma trimu. Yawa, me ni yaw. My apologies to you, okay? Me ni yaw. Nemum kwanya ube faso na wabama asam ya jinjiri mu na yedi ya 2 years. Eyeme ya, but I don't want you to feel that way because we nipa. Ena muna aso for me investigate o muna so bia nyi cheme. O muna me papa nom, o me me big brothers.
Na ye no aduane na me ya pacho yedi. Yeni. Obe your investigation ni nyina wi akosi na ekosi wi a wo de ade a wo hu ye no wo de aba abonten ba wo hwe ne de na wo se wo guso ye ene wo bebobo asofo din na de se bo a wo bebobo din no wo hwehwe mu awie na enya no kore na no that is wo guo woni mu ase awie pacho what am say no wo guo woni mu ase awie eti na djuma na wo ye no onto ne bo ase won say oburo ni kaburofu bi say burofu we kura mo kan say fundamental human right so what ase wutietia obi fa ho di so wutietia ni pa ni fa ho di so I said journalists what TV so and asofo obi di obi ka me ma 24 hours one report on what the besi yenye Dabi, we are court. We are president. Even your papa Numunyamfo, Nana Adodanko Kufuadu Munyamfo Ghana Mampenikura. I don't believe so. Be in a yellow car and a back car. Your papa Numunyamfo bet to me at the Jubilee House. Like I said, Mama 24 hours. It was a Kwaku Annan+Lilwin. Near maybe on a man, ya. And shed them quiet. Okay. Me my 24 hours. Fan report on one. The reason here would dim the car patch on a soft cum church I mentioned on. So I say, at the end of the year, number 1, and quiet. Number 2, Nishishamunensi. And what be good also for Penny Lawrence State any mass. Because who say, also for Penny Lawrence State and no baby, I call you video call. And I sabi, what show or banner yase. Hey, number 1. Waka? Yes. And what show or banner yase. The toss will be sabe. Achuchi bam sabe count as here. Bema. And number 3. Wakofo will be a UK. It is a year do dinner court. Na achuchi and what the aba. Number 1. Now a video now. What's a one? It is a washer or buy yaseno. No, so what be proof for court? What you say? But what Tracia say? Sabi the oyeno. You can never say you're totally badadash. Okay. It's totally badadash. And what Tracia was a baby. And you make a count why you mistake. Why she you know the number and one. No one follow. That you know dimly car. Wabe patcha one. That 1 year Sadia.
Until any Cassatra said no was he can.
Dabi. One more Tracia said you are in and Koye. That is all the patch of fast. That in Kwaku Annan+Lilwin media. The miss of Kumchach American said, Sanya Maniaman or the starting by Jimmy Brasso and 92. No, Satam now on Abu Kennedy, Japan, and Munyam, 18 and Crawford, I consider near Mabini at the Swat as here. But maybe a one banner of fish or the assault will be paid on the TV, no, Monchimano. Dabi and Quantisabium, because one no so. When we say Kwaku Annan+Lilwin would dinner cheer so for your friend Kofi Annan. Me when the video should be brave near my way. And then someone walk up. And then I say, you 1 year and son of Abba, you will be there. You will fear ye and son of Abba, 10 years. Good. Tama Kwaku Annan starting 92 years, expose. Efa, software we Anthony Kojobu, a channel and software can see I want to meet TV so sabe. Mon friend Chairman, your papa and Bishop Duncan Williams. And to me send a sabe stupid sabe, mon friend Chairman. No, did do one time by heart. That this time on the young chairman no. Okay. That you know a chop panel wabe panel. One was a court on am soba. That you know dimrika wabe patch. One was a court and am soba. And you know dimrika. It is any amana ya 1 year. My bed disgrace will be never be good anymore. Say now who good anymore see we are. Not what for a child was a mabe patch. No ni panel and 1 1 near the end was here ya target. Okay. But 1 year Sadia. Now when you must pose ya. Nini and your friend Kofi Annan.
Uncle exposing.
Uncle exposing.
But I say Vivian.
And now watch urban, you know. Na say any man ne kwaso social media no. Eye me a metiwo ya. Eye also fukum chacha. Ena me crash Kwaku Annan. E crash no. Ena me tu ne fo. E woni ama bebre mu. E ka chan say asofo mpanifo bi okurum wa no mo a sabe yentumi mfo onwanim entwitwi fom ana yentumi mfo onwanim ni agoro saa ebi se on ya asofo mpanifo itime ba ya sabe me beka ye no ekoye me ni Kwaku Annan tam ensem bebre mu nyina munim ebi se me de asofo kum chacha me maka se me menam wo no me ye kingdom defender I'm defending Nyame kingdom no. Yase sum ye emadwen. Ane wiase nipa bia moro afutu so. Nipa bia ni wiase awabro afutu so. Eti anua or the apologize. At the apologize ya ba. At the amasofo mpanifo ni nyina. Aye ye papa Lawrence Tete. Ane ye nua Itro apia Bishop Itro apia. Mini Kwaku Annan at the apologize at the abre asofo mpanimfo no na because of so the apologize abenti no
sofukum chacha enso ameme so meye kingdom defender na me defend kingdom no what ase now stop one me jai ba want ase dia na achemfo honhom no na aba dia me so sofukum chacha me kan say me de makodi agufom me de makode me de agufom if say we as kukuru ni jaya
oh
there be say na dia me quote no Old Testament
no Old Testament
say me quote no say the why no why wie and I want say nipa no monyam no I say kosua ebofom a wosesa
yeah
they say no won a wogu won anim ase ni nyina wase won wi wogu won anim because won say yenum bi say ya na ye wo social media no ready when TV so no ye no keka ye no ye be ba be keka bi a kire
yeah
so I say na bibi atwam ye wo asofo mpanifo bi okurum ate say ye papa Lawrence Tete Methodist for the new program a Presby Anglican and soli akese nyina na say bia wo gina TV so etumi ye we atwetwe on say ade enchintin nsem bi o
yeah en kan of yeah
so I say na wa okase wo video so I say ya wade bi o wa obroni kabrofo bi brofu we kura am kan say what was me
I say wo kan na matio
demeanor bonekase
okay misdemeanor
e wo say na mi twa so on say to de bi abrofo ni bi wo ya na wo twa so
okay do we twa so
wo say ne de no aye boni bi ye so fu pani kase o twetwe ni be mana sabe wakofo obi yiri wo UK won na sabe wo video a eti ugina court wa
na wa kire
ba e ba se ya na ye kan wo be say obi anka kora wo so de be de obeka ba ye na wo ye nyame nipa enye hwe mo fache nyame nipa wo so de be kotu ena Yesu ba ne ye tintoso ne ye bo na so ne me kum chacha me to me nye Yesu ne tete ntoso gu ne so me nye Yesu so ate
ba say so for the suni bi
me fa ni suni mafa
okay dia obetimi obefa
just mafa but what did be to me so a me matake o se me na wo kun
za wo no nipa miru na nyinsen ho ba na be ma nyinsen
yeti me di an say me di ubegina mra no
okay
emra nye boni o on say ya na kuromu a sofo obi mu police chi obi a nyame ni pamponi sofo obi di obi kokoto a nyame ni pamponi
etletene we say achie no etletene amanfo
thank you eboa say enu ni ade a ya na asofo ne koya ya na ebi ya na won twem na nyame ni panti amani pa bi a afa eniema bi brofo bi pese babate
manemra
omu
teki asofo no for granted
mo na ya na pese o ka brofo ni bi ntia what I say etu be say sofu pani bi pa na obi enim guase yen kasen kanasem na enim guase bi ni asem obeka no wote wono ma na ase afem wodi ni gina kwoto a ye say enye etimi de kwaku de eye futuo na me de ama no
okay
etimi de me kache na say ebia Lawrence Tete papa sofu pani ene asofo mpanifo ne na ebia on be jama kadea
but wo de
oh there be me say the form a feature the court wo be gina na eno kora na ansa no be jai no me wuhu mu ja ada so be jai no me wuhu mu ja ohun nya nso me wuhu mu ja me na metumi wuhu mu ja ama on jai me anu me say wuhu mu ja ama
akoso
ai to say yi
prophet opambo o chese Africa fo no sese no ase yani ate enti yentna ho emma empenimfo no nkrofo bi tumi a wo mo penti ene tumi e kita wo mo nti emedada eye Africans wode ka kwesi 2024 ohwe na asem na wo kani na it is about election and how you should choose your leaders.
Africa for it. Africa for any tie
Africans are
becoming Ghana mai asante mai and this an yetini be assessant everything assessant
everything is saint
be assessant
everything is saint
Ghana nyam be assessant
in Ghana nobody will admit any false
na that same you be to me
we won't admit any lies again
that
you deceive people too much
when
they are looking for the government they are lying like that they make us suffer it is ended
Africa for
Africans. Let's be vigilant. So now we are slaves in people's country because of bad leadership in Africa.
Africa
Most Africans are slaves in foreign countries. People work always, even when they are sick, when they are not feeling well, they will go to work because they won't get food to eat. But the mother is in Ghana that they need to work and come and feed. Their siblings are looking at them. So everybody, even when it's tired, they need to go to work. So Africans are suffering in people's countries. Africans are toiling in people's countries. Africans are suffering. Africans are tired. Africans are crying because of bad leadership of some African leaders. So you go to some foreign countries. Every hard labor, it is Africans that do it. Every hard labor, it is Africans. It is sorrows and tears breaking our necks. So tonight, everybody watching this, it's time for you. For you to be smart. It's high. Civilization. Nobody should deceive you with anything. As the prophet is here, he has children. You also have children. However, our children will grow. If we don't look for good for our children, how will our children prosper? So we need good.
The Okanina speaker, no crepa. If you say last 2 weeks, you say me call embassy be. Na me do embassy one me do one by a year 1 o'clock. Na man kotu ni pa kora, me kotu ni pa 1,000. Yeah. Ewo embassy wa. Omo person mu 2 kwan. Omo person mu 2 kwan. Me do we are 1. Na just have a path for ne ade nyina embassy. Na ye bie airport. Na ye kase Ghana for me mane mrantie ni ntu kwan a place wokwa esi wokwa me yeso se be camera wa no ene nkokora no wodem. I think so as with the last time we kura kan wa na wokan wa na wokan e be ka emre wa ne nkokora no onyina betu kwan efise sabe wo hwe Africa asema me senior prophet kan ya ye no kora pa ye leaders no say obey minister obey president obey de be no oba youth no onwe wo ho hwe every be Nigeria president bi owu ya na friend Abacha Sani Abacha thank you when says neska na was e dia koku World Bank nko ano na do so che Nigeria for sika say Nigeria for kuta population be 270 million population na do so che Nigeria for sika BBC ekan CNN ekan ena ba ko no mo kan say Al Jazeera yeah and also ekan but African leaders no ye wo program e wo Africa eni kurumu a hwe speaker ma mi so asemo ewurade adom sabe ye to won ye tutu kwan bebre da won egburochire kura ya ye ku osoda no what be that America, Canada, Germany, UK, Italy, that you are solid, you see, you that means that. Adentia, ukwa burochila, everybody, and no man and say, I could be back here, mini be back say, Ukuta, Holland, Dutch, passport, yeah. And Munyam Womuchin will be our PhD, why a PhD? As a more can I know power. Somebody on Amsterdam. Marco Amsterdam by 5 times. Who do Amsterdam on biggest hospital referring on AMC? Miura AMC one me ko to maame dokumba maame dokunwe ono wane ba eye pani ba ko ho thank you meni ne ba ni di nkoma na Ghana ni bi begira me nkyana na meni ni di nkoma oya krena enkomodie mo ana ono ayi ba to mo bosome sky ye de ma no eye 4,000 euros 4,000 euros yes 4,000 euros no what's saba Ghana schema say ko be almost 700 million Obia wa krena 700 million bosome na waje eti ukwa burochile na sede aborɔfo na hyehyɛ wɔn man wɔ nkuro na de ba Africa ha na kyerɛ sɛ wotum sɛ yɛmmɔbɔ eti yɛ nɛ obi yɛ nɛɛse a ɔdwane kɔ aburokyire doctor edwane kɔ teacher fo odwane kɔ wɔn nyinaa kɔ
4,000 euros here 66,000 over 600 million.
Thank you. Na Ghana I say o krene obi oye krene 600 million is kakatwa.
The taxes so more.
O dey want to your taxes na 300 million.
Okay.
Na dey aka nan ye. Etiminia en somewhere osofu pani opambo eka no. Osofu kum chacha me say right. Ye wo kurom wewe ebre bi ye twam. Ye di ebre bi ye twam. Koke ye di two police headquarters.
Right. Yeah.
Yet to me, my pray, so pray. Ya kwaje besi aba pray ni si form ni ya chiska no wasoro.
Africa I don't know.
Ni ya chiska no wasoro. Eti Africa pa de. Odi opa ma America you can say state ni 52 states. New York konko switching the whole Ghana. Opa ma borofo ni fra America. Emetene Ghana. Ya ma won 10 years. Ombe ye Ghana nyina yie. Ama Ghana ye sa America.
Ye ko wa
ye be se ho. Ye ko wo pe ye be se ho. Ye di 19 twitwa. Ye di ahoya, ye di nkonkonsa, ye di yani bre, ye di sikadi bone. Ye di be se ho man no. Eti ye kurom wa de Africa de. Last year Africa countries be 4 and a year ku.
Yeah.
A year ku. Eburochine kuro bi ye no be koso.
Okay.
Eti ye wo problem. Eti problem na won say yansesa de a ene wo boa ene wo bi be politician a woni ni na school ewie ye 4 years no kuta dan be 4
onyenye adwuma.
Thank you. 4 years no kuta Land Cruisers be 7 na kwhwe dan ya watoto eti ene won ni wo bi school ye doctor police ni soldier for be resign no one be wura politics won say ho de eti yansesa de a o man no enkoso.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, esteemed members of the media, and fellow Ghanaians. Today is the day I will forever remember. I am incredibly humbled and honored to stand before you today as the Guinness World Record holder, cooking for 802 hours, 25 seconds. My heart is overflowing with joy and gratitude for making this dream come true. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, esteemed members of the media, and fellow Ghanaians. Today is the day I will forever remember. I am incredibly humbled and honored to stand before you today as the Guinness World Record holder, cooking for 802 hours, 25 seconds. My heart is overflowing with joy and gratitude for making this dream come true.
Which police station? Which police station, Ben?
Say again.
Which police station?
La police station.
Okay. Why are you there? Tell us what's going on.
I mean, we were getting ready to go live, to have our press conference today at La Palma Royal Beach. And a few minutes into the program, there was some group of people came to us saying that one identified himself as Nana Boro, the musician, and 1 or 2 people. Apparently, the issue was that they were part of the old team. The old team that one way or the other supported Chef Smith doing the cookathon. And then Chef Smith is owing them, and until he settles them, they won't allow the press conference to come on. So as manager, I spoke with them, blah blah. In as much as I told them that, well, we can sit down and talk about all these things, but let's go ahead with the press conference because we've invited the media and all these people, but they were not ready to listen to me. So close to 2 hours.
So hold on, Nana Boro brought. Can you hear me?
Police had to come in. We went to invite the police said that we should allow the La Palm security to handle it. So we came back to continue our program. So they wouldn't allow us, and back and forth. So at a point they said they want to have a word with Millennium Smith. I said okay. So let's come to the reception area, sit down, talk to him. Then we can continue our press conference. Later do we know, only for us to realize that when we got there, they said they won't sit there. They want to have a word with him in their car. And I told them that was not the arrangement. That was not the agreement. The agreement was that we were going to sit at the reception area and have a word with him. Why now a sudden change? You want us to sit in your car? So I wouldn't allow. And they also didn't. They were not comfortable with that. But I insisted that no, I wouldn't allow them to do that in their car. We can't have that conversation there because of security reasons. So we came back and forth. Then eventually the La Palm security had to stop them, caution them that this is their premises. They won't allow you to come and create any confusion and all that. So
Mediane beba preachaton.
We preachisa
na watch me no.
We down also.
I preachaton.
Dabe no be.
Ebeba enche.
Dabe.
Ekuso.
Wazo obesa be bo ho abaso anaze wo do be.
Dabi on say wa be bo ho abaso na bia wa yese ya ma me certificate.
Abraham.
E wo Abraham fem ma wa. Oburoni kamburofo bi say negative reinforcement.
Negative reinforcement.
Yes.
Etre say
adeboni.
Okay.
We know it's so criminal. No. It's so criminality.
Yeah. It is so criminality. It is so criminal.
That in a criminality ne.
Criminality ni. Ebia ne.
I said there be o say yade bia boroso.
Oh okay. Tino di tinu so so. So na wada.
Obeda nso.
Obeda. As we come bro for no.
Ayo nada.
It's so criminality.
Can we?
It you know on say I saw wako embassy. Na ukuta bank statement. Na nya wo dia.
Yeah.
Abrofo ni to me e catch us a train here. O de tena ha train here. What one man no be 1 hour no office e bi a ye be fraud the visa. So I say once what the bank statement call embassy speaker. Embassy kuna wo wako bank kono. On flow.
Yeah,
I say engine room wa.
Oh,
didn't come up. Say be you fake. What I say, it been so talk. It won't come on a year so they're Tanaha. Tanaha no face say, yeah, the Visano and bro. Who been what and what and uncle.
Yeah, Google sir.
Yes. And no, your friend criminality.
Okay.
A yard a hard game pa. A big etumi kowure nyuma mu a onkuta certificate ya eye fake na won di yi adwuma ba ya na me ka say Africa ne Ghana pena say ne yamai yes aburo chile wo betumi akọ ho jail be 10 years
impersonation no
eden
impersonation
ase na say
ade no obi dia na wo de yes e wo dia
okay
impersonation
also de chigutrem impersonation.
Also, no, the no come on planet.
I am learning.
Okay, you are learning.
So everybody
is learning.
Thank you.
Bro, no,
Ebefa ma.
Oh,
Ebefa.
Rofu we ya na me de na emu a me de ko.
No na me ko.
Enu na me de ko embassy ko je visa no.
Yes no obi de.
Ai no na me de ko. Enti me da se ye chi obi de me da se pa. Enti abrante na asem no yade a ehu. Obi a wo ye saade ye ni bibi ye jai. ukuta certificate bi ye fake krata bi ye fake saade ni jai obi ono ma ye wokuro mu akora nansen akwa bi court wonim se wonya kukuduro pa se wa ye lawyer ewo bra ewo bra wanye lawyer
omo ye da
sase unia kukudura untumi nye se wo ye lawyer onye lawyer no akogina ho and this case is PNDC law article 666
one non court one mo sua mra na nti okopenta de ni bi sha no lawyer
obi kura to me dress so ye doctor na wanye doctor
ye ti omo da
na say owo guy bi wo Accra waso wo police what say police uniform
okay sa
omo no ko patrols bibia
it is any man no wo tie bia but o say wo nyamesuro bi wo mu a say any man nkasa wo nye na wo say ade ba ko ya na obi ko aburochira ya na to da bi ya yese ya bo waba eye niema ba ko mi no to da bi na do migration wo aburochira won say oburoni ni mfra wo kora na say wo ho po
ehu
atọ so wan kasa no mo bibi amokan brofo we kan say no appearance or your body language udimina awudi tira wo kora no oburoni
prophet what brofo
and the chesters and also count
chesters bi ani
chesters me kwa me udimina chesters
enye chesters
guesters na me kan once me say guesters and also count
ba ko no ka guesters
for corrective
of tongues slip of tongue
what was the spirit of tongue too kum chacha prophet wa bitu
onkonsi
edi senior one say abrofo ni tumi gina wodin ni ahwew o kan say udimi na wodi gina woni ade na ne you say no we say suspect na ye de acho ebi kura na ukuta koke ebi ababi awo bakora wonim ni pa ko awo ba ne nchen wa aburochile
police for kura decide ne chibe man for pa
thank you
pure police for so kan ye say
ai na won wa hwe na won de acho nti no sa ne ama no ye hwe ne ye pa na etumi di nipa ko prison e di nipa ko ensohwem wo ye sa de ye ni bibia say fake no jai
radio stations wa ye adwuma oh boy uncountable and say Utek
yes
was the first radio station me call na sabrina ewo CPC yes early 80s na ye call hwe na me microphone
that's all that an radio station
no oye ne mechanic ni ade but na enwanwa nti ukwa na ne console ne sanem na enye common nti ho na ne kwohwe na me sabe to aso take me call take kwohwe me ne jambo mu polo no mu those days that was 93-94
come to ho
me di kan ko ho kransa na me be ko ho na me call as
guest
yes ti kransa na kwame so take na kwame e ba ho ti kwame no wagini din wo take ansa na kwame eba ho dina me nya djuma ho officially nti na Kumasi Polytechnic Radio Link yes na me ba ho ene ade a sa e call Techiman Classic FM Frank Zeni
classic so
oh yeah ko nti no
na mama you
na me mini adjuma no
classic so after that roundabout kitu
abi no
left
ene ahim fi
no sorry top no
yes
na mom commercials boys are bro
Frank Zeni ntina me kono weekends abena me adwuma hospital asan laboratory technician ntina me koba ntina sa time so kwa me so aba Uteke FM ni ade a so gini di ni ade a ntima se kwa me kra advice me se techima na me kono se me kona me konya accident bia na bibia sia asemaba ntina me nwi ho mienu ntima se broni ne yeso be makoye adwuma techima holy hospital na obi a tikro mu se ni ade techima se kitu ebi sana me hu no wo nsem
oh yeah we go from Kumasi
yeah na me se na nya de a me yeah na me sa ba Kumasi the radio link 91 na Mercury yeah before be family ma me contract o nti me ko che Mercury be 6 years na menya contract with Nhyira FM 3 years na me ko Nhyira FM na me ba Fox FM from Fox FM na me benya problem na me de call America so me ko radio stations be 3 ba ko Lowell and a Golden Radio so
yeah
e kwa me Usta yeah me brother so be sabe bi ba ko so All African Radio New Jersey so e come from there na me ba Hot FM na me ba Hot FM me free Hot FM na me ba abusua kakra bi be 3 weeks
yeah
na me free na me ba Kumasi FM na me call Ajenkwa FM then back to Kumasi FM the stations there is more than 10
all the stations they're very challenging. It's like you wish someone go home.
Stations where na no station ebia kaminya kamanko Nhyira FM multimedia.
Wow.
Yes.
Because is it about administration too strict? I will not coin your pay or what?
Say we say name asesa. Say industry no you can even testify say baby now a camping near ko file do news station bia. Omo ho ni no mo hwe wani mienu no mo boa obi a bu ne ho akonta se yakwa iska papa yedi ama no di ba no mre fi se oba no the numbers neighbor say commercials and as advert ba yina na be enjoy at the time bi ani meti bi yeden ebem ba sa ba ni esusanti no yes station gwa hu yin akra san ka ba adwuma station kwa be kaso bi hu ana oni obi kwa be tun sadidi ba sa ba ni esusanti no sa ne ba ni na afiro na nkonkonsa obi ko kan ho asem se bia why say but na entesa e bia yanyi wadwuma kora mfiri wo nsem anase ye hihye adwuma e de ama wo se ho bebon ye gu anim ase na che so be hende wo career e wo ho ye multimedia ho Nhyira me ko adwuma ne ba bia okọ na wo sign contract yi a e mema sam na me ka ho
okay
ye mpesa wo bekọ o contract na si yentimi renew contract but na bo so me so betua ka eno so de menya de me ni banyara how's any bekansa eno your problem that you say you do baby question makotwitu
eno ko na say you should meet here
yeah
na say tu na otwen ye no obi count kwa na
obi comment kwa me ni pa bia mani gitu ho pa
adintra
me nim se baras na me train here mani gitu ho pa say bi da me ka musisi yi mani gitu ho pa etuo
to bo hoy
so obi wo ha se me to obeti gesi no enye bibia obatuo kan wa bewu bobu ho peso osisiu brand pa bre e bia wanya o kakreb na da fie bi kwa de ko e bibi na obi anadwo be gina so be fa de akọ how Fatima say e bia me wo kran be bi wo kran ma na kra dwen boni abantim abodam me am kran ma mentimi nko ne se mbo ntuma ne wu yes eni ntema ma ni gi etu ho no onam kro bi betima ba attack wo na me obi oni me bia ni se ma ni gi tu I believe in guns na yeah
nti no na sa adwene bout nsem wani gitu
me papa na ni gitu me so nyina me huntu nti mani gitu
okay
me ni gi obi so no so na ni gitu yes
we two family
yes me that's nti when me call say me madwuma na it's more like say call investigation ni ade
yeah
nti me tutu kwan nti bi wo ha o mo kam na me no mo nko nti bia na me wotu e den o me ho nti me call baby me buy na me say manager ba ko we free ho no accountant
okay
very decent guy no busa me say the bribe if you brocha bana oso opetu ne simi otu na tesen question no busa me who said there was no strings attached to it say bi adwembani bi wachiri
yeah
ti me yimbo tuma small pistol 7 rounds na me yi na me de chire nti yam hye no
Nhyira FM
office no say where to na me say na me boom na me yi pellet na de chire na boba no no so okay na me firo na me koy na sabre na me ni afro
capitola
me uncle no come no problem say
I afro
oh yes me no problem
you be buy no so
na me na sign contract we na ka say meko na ka bibi 1212 bi tene Nhyirafo no enya lie say bibi say na koso me ko e menya 3 years every year bia no was 10,000
okay
that was 206,789
yeah
inti me ko in 6 months no mo de sa ni na 1 year contract but menya 6 months no mo de dia kan na e ma me the contract na end ye na me demand another 30,000 so I'm best me 3 years there men come and mintum a family no mo so omuntimi nyeden entua
for the next
3 years no what does it me
3 years
3 years contract 30
also up 30
na me say 30 almost omuntimi ntua
you are being fair
yeah to them na me say okay meko nti anu mu no mo hu se meko no and no a plan is ade no.
Oh, I see.
Inti me free ho na me wo cars walaji moro ho regio.
Yes.
And na omo frame me so bi to car inti me ba ho. Khemical FM sata na car no so te send 15 or 14 years ago.
Oh, na me car.
Me ba me drew na me nya call Khemical FM say I suspend me na kwabo notice board.
Because
I'm so what? Na ni panel really clear me say ma twintu. Na me say me wo ha na madam for police ni bi Ozongo police station after me say kwabra na de no aye na me say adan. Also managers aba say what twintu we adwumam. Into your friend crop for free Central Buffalo unit for say mechon for amra. I'm say let me dream a casa na me tunda kan adane nyame na manager no so no owo a friend saying Ridge police station that you Jimmy Jimmy me me pa Jimmy yes
on a manager
satam no ya no na ye business manager say Jim man timi wase at least ga beti me adan afre me the police in the bond is on by police station. Internet to wash me home. I'm a corner in chain war, radio, not enough for me to. Me drew on an answer. They be free me. No business say when Timmy Ankasa. I'm a bedroom, Timbetra console. Obi and Timmy Pamian free console and Timmy told me a day. Me sorry for you. Tadechina HR or bar of Fiacra and buy. In Chebeye table. We were 3 or 4 meeting. No obusa me say my twintu na say na busa say why say
how am twintu no
say management no why me so I was part of the management board na me am twin who free for 1 or 2 reasons I mean to me disclose it afọ mu hu de omo ka say twintu na say na me so ni bibi ni pa na me twin so tu no omo mfa na nyeden emra nti me ankasa me for Khemical police station no police force catch almost so producing a panama between 2 1 so no o man timi anyo bi amana sacrifice
so I know to me so
nti meeting na me bo ni pana na omo ho no edin expo onom so free ho si
opetio
na tu no so sha me ho wow I want to me to 2 tables afi omu dwane yes
so what I to chop
me twin to na fe asasa na omo ka no I say time nti ahon na ma me na afro e bibia wiu nti me kwa me ye madwen se bibia ni a me wadwuma wura na bakwaso twum but me mfrɛ no e hoso man frɛ ne da na me wa na ma na frɛ me se me mrakra na ewi ase bibi sei no na ne yie mu a me kɔ no ho adabraka ɔde me kɔto na ase ma na kasa se opa me kyɛw asɛm mo hwɛ mu se no kura bi anyeden enim nti me pay na almost so suspend me 2 weeks so mo hwɛ asɛm ya de no me pay no besa da den e de ama me nti omo increase me na ma na ka kyerɛ me sɛ o senka kwantu bi onko mo de me kɔ ba o ma de ko di nti omo withdraw me nti me nkɔ fa me passport mra na o ma me nkɔ holidays to Dubai na me so no me mpe nti sa ta ma pa ma me 5,000 Ghana kosichum yo do ma me e pa me cho as in compensation na me jis kan na me ba nti man ka send me free station one day anchire no nti me buy me bedru ye na me time no so ye na apena man ka bibia kra anchire
so the renewal no enye between you and constitution management
very good
okay
me anak I was so lenient to them say me ne constitution no was a rapport na metimi afre ni phone so na me pese me bypass wo mo
okay respect
just to show sign of respect
yeah
but o man pe nti me so man ka bibia anchire constitution nti me free Khemical FM call Fox 3 months na se ubie o machine wo o kai mu ana me din egu so yes ubie o ka eno kra no na presenters ni bi wo Khemical FM na o problem say aden ye nyina ye adwuma na ye di Otwinoko din ato digital say ubie o radio na o fie kra na digital na di din abegu so eno no ye obi problem o e o se me kono no edin din be den e beto so na me de call Fox FM no nti e ho no eno ni ade a the way na me see ni omotie no multimedia no mo very good and loving people but sad no nko ano the people nyina it has shortened my heart se uni nipa benante ebenam na uni ni bone na adwuma ho nti no obetwa ntro e de atono so but e jani nyina e de manyame me se betimi answer question
what one answer but ultimately identify the background behind the na ekoso Israel
enu de mintimi nyeden enchire aha because me say e bai na bro ne beke se ni na was bruhaha e de so that you but nipa no ho no a wo yes no onim no ho nipa no ho onim no ho
at Mercury ujini pa ana from Mercury I call Insha, right? From Insha to Fox. Hot FM.
Accra.
Oh yeah, you
Accra.
Aye.
Yeah, me you close 5 years.
I know Free Fox I call Hot. Okay, so the same F Giant, right?
Yeah.
Afro
Night Station.
I know Free Hot.
Answer me free a friend saying Ishraba Fox no. Mene Lavin C. And a buy na and say na a whole form. And he be pay on. Until I spent only 1 year and I'm being a problem until me be are. To be at I'm saying yeah as I'm for yeah. Until now say me call him and we are.
Yeah.
Until me call South Africa and ye me call Malaysia and ye me call Lagos and ye I'm the call America for now. Until me call her now be a settle down. Not just say my doctor and say I say me go back to the studio.
Yeah.
And the mama shall say America radio no.
Yeah.
Until my brother be New Jersey, me has your lower Boston.
Okay.
Na me ba Kwame Kese ho Golden Radio Worcester.
Yeah.
Till my brother medical doctor the BB All African Radio New Jersey.
Yeah.
Newark. The mommy.
The Newark is size abu.
I said you want it here.
Okay, to Effie. Your Ghana Road signpost. Ghana Road. Now for what? My husband do. They've been holding a finger.
When the set is higher.
To wrap the transfer.
Me I'm say Afro who videos be. Kakrani ade anti na man contact me say memra. You know so ba ho but na e bia na me hu na bia me hu no. To ba no ne be kan so no say me ba. Ti be bedu Accra no so menye adwuma wo Hot FM. Yes, and them me koka Accra no.
Your time with Fox F Giants between Fox and Hot, that's what I'm saying.
Me say me yentia among from Pemas and say I don't hide my feeling. Say bibi hamia me fanye den. See. So open station in pa hypocrites power Fox FM.
Wow.
Obi abeka.
Then
yes, and the meaning.
Yeah.
Send the pan on power some crana or pretend it. But actually, no who the true colors. But I mean, I make us say certain persons I may be easy. But then, yes, Nanading. And it's yes. Even me buy I really cry me that hospitals near then a lot. And I'm tell you, I was shocked. Just will be your program or the GSA which you know into we. At some point, Afro, me and me uncle, no me and my anisa. And the Kwani a boom. Or ya dear. Me ya ring no tria me ka 1 solid year. Me confirm me bills enough for netting. It or ya dear. Medications we work no craft American hiding. Number. Now yes, I mean to me afford you, but or ya dear. No cray. But the nipa bi wadwuma mu ha, omo kan say enya omo na be ye adwuma.
I'm your amount.
Yeah, supply me needs because me nya adwuma.
Wow.
Yes. They were happy. Anyone be break also. So, but all the same no. You need na man yankopon.
Uti obi na so na obekai.
No. Say the only me na me te na haven't changed and I will never change. Bibi me ye me say positive bia no. Bi guso am ye den. Me ye. My rain fi say once na me bansa wo nightclub.
Yeah.
Afro. And son ye be Fox FM. Into obi also adwuma FM Fox FM bia no. On chemo Fox FM. You shall see with Palm Spring. Na restaurant wo. And sana nightclub no so ye den e wo na me bansa wo. And son ye be Fox FM. Baby I pon ni si no mo ton by re wo.
Master no.
Yes. Inti mini minu wa free mu nyame fa na kransi CD. Ne boys ne infantile town for bodybuilders ne bi. And ye two sab by ref for near day. If you why you see some master near day. And no craft for day make 12 cities. When I been so on tria. Na me am ko ni fie nti me kwa many din komo sem beji me 12 cities. As I make was somewhere 1999 or 98. Back. There is kapa.
Oh yeah.
12 cities. No system of us no. Me mo scanty scan the factory nchana me so fa oboa. Satan no issue Mercedes run light bi. E wa na me fa ni case no na me de koy. Normal police for buy so much. Na me am ko police station so de meka. What me see kama me a. The 12 cities na we in 15 cities na me say Friday. A man. Nti ono de me ne wo saa eniema no. Nti Fox de ho eye me akasa. Me fie. Nti ho obi ho bi ana e makwala obi ani ho. Me fa ne say Kujo ya marketing guy. Na Kujo no a waiter.
Kujo no a waiter.
Kujo a waiter.
Fox shop.
Very good. Na any offer a beer shop e we dum not on plastic chairs. E wo ho ginya mi bi. Ansa no obeto obey any provisions.
Yeah.
Aha. Nti ye di na chi na yesusa. Ache. Nti ne na mo se papa na se ye wo fa. Ba ye ni nyina ato nche bre ho ase. Okay, so you be fa madwuma. Me wan fa madwuma. Je kire oba so be fa madwuma no. E na me de call no.
Yeah.
Ba na ma adwea me de call no. Na different free picture na eden na e wo ho no.
Media semi we have to we obekona we shaha in share from me kai say emrebi menim say no credit also those days before you start a show programs or onya study CD room vinyl so your selection be out trans study emrebi bibi e studio bi say bi obi achichiri ndro also to me cost you be akonya better transfer problem take your buy o transfer usuru no wonder say the president call baby called na akonya na nanti sasem no no credit be say o insura
yeah na your locker be near friend saying library be wo ho eno de no crepa de managers omo ho nyina no obi ama e hobi eyen presenters no it will church training my day. Into me cry at some point from my many apuzo share office. Cause he programs. But me that me so I'm in room. Very good. It's all in business. Yeah. Into look at na wo no.
Yeah.
Na files near digugu into kwa no ko you files na o study and I say ye dey bia LPMs for bia ba. Say we see through. So bibi na won tia se na ko busa and san obetina e se ba ya on fambo. To me train draw na me hu say lizard could train it kokko ni bi and ya tro baby west ni Arabic and the shin enum ni ya chechire ni sa na ma na ene e show ma tun say bidika ka say maternal mu pen nti me sa na ma na enye den enye me nwanwa yes na me ni call me baby nti sa de na wo kan de e wo ho baby ti say radio mercury say ni esusa radio mercury bi bia ni ho a a course society but boys no mo ba mu akiri no oba mu akiri no mo ni say adwuma no wo ye so onya bibi ye den e bata ho but enukra bi anim nukra bi anim a primitive bibi anim because Fox say me ko say bi wo ha akonwa kra say na be so na Caris sedie na da form presenter
was studio ho
yes Caris na da ho ba be fan say normal presenter na bansre da nasne be man na bansre da uko wo so no but me nyina me hu say e nipa nankasa de na ni je ho na ni nyina wo kan say ba bia wo be free ba tete wo no
medical ka sem bia kire wo pen say asase so aye wo no oman bia be hu so de posi adwuma edi akro no oman no ebebo na de nti a me wo ya me dan me pene so na me gitum na meboa no mana ye adwuma me kiro pene George Akufu Dampare doctor mana deep IGP ne say adwene wo ni trimo police service ho no enye de wo adwene o so onye no pese oyo o pese oye police service to ha police adwuma ogya hɔ no sɛ ɔkɔ a IGP pufuro bɛba no ɔmmerɛ na yɛnyɛ ha no yɛde nneɛma bi atete yɛn eti yɛwɔ MPP su ɛna yɛwɔ NDC su sese yɛni Ghana su biem eti sɛ obi yi ne ti na ɔstarte Ghana su pɛpɛpɛ deɛ di kan ne sɛ yɛsɛ what the person is doing is an affront to authority eti wohwɛ dampare ne yɛn na ɔyɔ na MPP fo nyinaa mpɛ n'asɛm mena meka yɛ akɔ hɔ baabi na afia ka ho titi ka ho Godwin ka ho ne nkɔfo ka ho a MPP executives bi ba hɔ a no ɔmo mpɛ so ɔmo bɛkyia dampare meanwhile police headquarters na abae yes esi yɛnim because Dampare is not dancing the NDC dance. He's not dancing the MPP dance. He's saying that there's a song called God Bless Our Homeland Ghana and Make Our Nation Great and Strong. Bold to defender. Entino, he is interested in making sure that the police service will become a force that can actually help to decrease crime in this country. It is not about your MPP. It is not about your NDC. Say ya me no ka say sanana adunya ya ke asesa dampare I am telling you today and dampare himself is aware MPP police for Ghana police service yina pese yi dampare free ho ana NDC police for yina susuro say so tra ho ne ye beto na obeyeden. If he said, Dampare will not koto, he would never ever give in. The only IGP, apart from Peter Namfuri, what me a sharp buying Nima Katran say, post a Juma Yamfa protocol echo. Chemiye, police a Juma Yamfa protocol and echo. A competence and the echo. It's a list of the man in Anu or if you are not a broscoto in one penny. Also, there be some person who MP any police liba Obiba nobody police and Nipano MP need the neighbor as it's already don't qualify. Sentence and NC anyway. He has demonstrated beyond doubt that he is not interested in anything political, and he has said it openly that any person that didn't win the election, he has said it openly. And at the current CDS, upon the press will say, and yes, soldier for they didn't win the elections. And now watch this, Dibechi. I want to tell you something. You see, in politics, you allow experience to express thoughts and you grant energies the space to execute and you allow relaxed brains to communicate. This is politics. Forget about any definition of whatever somebody want to tell you. 80. All the by-elections are going on. What they wanted Dampare to do, he refused. I said, let's allow the people to go vote free and fair. Post for yebebo bain ballot box no and a yebo ho bain ballot paper no and a yebo ho bain. The akai na ye adwuma. So do not instruct the police to machinate anything that will go into your interest as a political party or as a candidate. Every and no meeting na kwa so cantonment no sa dan white bi na wo free ICGC asore na e wo cantonment na kwa won sar left ho no meeting no na meeting wo tu Dampare ya enye. Two retired COPs were in that meeting. And I think some Mekano. Yes, I'm Korea Mamba. 2 retired COPs were in that meeting. Baku free be kwai na bai.
Yes.
Pacho, enye COP Edupoku. Nyonwa. Mami nchiremu ye, cause Edupoku so fi be kwai. Pacho, enye COP Edupoku. Ono a former Director General of Criminal Investigations Department. Enye onwa. Edupoku so ko Yoko, enye onwa, enye COP Edupoku. Nyonwa. The office of Wasiba and enye Edupoku. 2 retired COPs were in that meeting that were cantonment and Ranado. More prepared BB to present. Say yes, sir, Dampare, and yes, MPP into me when election. No. Now Dampare any vote, yes, saying. Dampare ni vote, saying. Then almost everybody in this government. Actually, Dampare abuoso. Why then? No, be that's one someone for the IGP. Huh? Mami can't say show one ne. John Mahama so wui moi. Okay. John Mahama wui otiase. Wa wo ben say see no pass in the WhatsApp message. Non response as mami can me wa. COP Edupoku. Time edudu so say mo pe IGP answer number bo ni di no. Wo mo ka friend no call na say mo ka chon say me ntimi nya party adwuma. Me post adwuma. Bisa Mahama. Yeah, for one friend, I'm party. As much as I mean to be party adwuma. Me police adwuma. Nti mo nya mo party adwuma. They thought he was joking. Obu we an so the captain to say the shame on we turn kokko kwa ho. Anamwa. Dampare started say oh yeah adwuma as IGP okroma. No started say oh koto. And omo find the so-called security aspect. Ghana security inspector a confirm ni fear no odwane. Ese Dampare oh yeah also fan saying celebrity social media IGP Dampare wanted to send policing to the doorsteps of the people and omo cut Ghana Police Service for budget. Me na me kan say ya me no ka say the police service is struggling. It's a police car be a petrol be ano vortic to one if ya bako. And if you will let them more every day. Well, also you beba no come and challenge me. By way, the vice president is the chairman of the police council. Ya cut police for budget. Ya police for security. It is a wish police for a class from juice catria. I am telling you today, police for needs to carry the fuel. Let them come out and issue a statement. In the last 2 weeks that I was away, yes, I was not too well, but I was well. I visited 5 regions. If you don't know, I am telling you. 5 regions. On Hinibi War, Western War, baby. Who are brave for fresh ones, be a no program. Nasimuhu, a yebi, a course, who are brave for fresh ones, be a minimum Henekuna, brave for no mudio Henechi, Emia. Madame don't buy. Ya yam bidia sra ye hoton nkuta nsekan na ye de aboyemu ne ye pemfo me he ye nyaba etene police for ni sika ye de top petrol ni diesel egu kam all because obi se medwene Ghana ho menwene party ho wo dia no to Jesus here. The current CDS, omo pede to do. Upon paper by we design. Upon paper, how they nyabo trans amama na do so. Upon paper by we design. Upon paper we design. Na nkrofo de ne kwa duro so. Omo de ne nam ha. near the pictures in Namha. Na ye train aboso. Na retired senior army officers. Train aboso. The fa say or pump pra election no one here 35%. Now upon paper or ye easy boss. Upon paper or ye easy boss. Sabe kaya just about 2 or 3 months ago. IGP ni upon paper share it was I think say no. CDS na kosra IGP. William say ya asem okrom ha. And to afford tiasie say denti na say CDS okosra IGP. Are they enemies? They are supposed to collaborate to provide security for us. Why? And I'm scientists say ya me no ka say easy. To me and truck that time, my post in penning for. Now, ya francophobia say every command, Monday, me catch now. One more trap post for the coffee form for special voting. Since when? And again, higher betuaba. Who supposed to kuta papers, echo rounds, see a betuaba. It is a say, ya me no ka say police for the refuse. Sa abana kura want to. Soldier for bebre so refuse. Sa abana want to. So they have been threatened. Sa one control special voting now. Obos market ya Emma. Mena meka. Your family blessed God's brain smart. Nana yirinchi kumeni asebi. Tu va komu yene china. Come and challenge me. Better and I'll go to any other space of your choice. I'll come and meet you. Because Obi person, okay, say, hey, special voting, and I'm in and winning here. I'll check it. I'm winning. And Yamfa. It is a say, I'm no casino. Pause for, I just can't understand. And no meeting that cost for cantonment, no. What must say IGP, if ya, what must say, and IGP, I send them in election, no. I say, I send off. Baby, a question, someone winning. IGP, echo say, or a medical screening, free medical screening. I'm a constituency, IGP, your doctor. NAPO+ hospital is one. Meme Mami Agi, medical doctor Kwaku Bicham or nurse ma. What's the hospital they are sharing 2 years? Now I will say or health screening. Police hospital health screening. Our constituency we say NTB da. After we say anunti na my MPP lusu seat no. Police for ho nya kono yen ka no kore ukrum ha. And obi ba or say there be o me pese yam fa post djuma no embe fie many pakument mi ntode yam hwe aya na madwe yam say ye popular na ye nchi ye won me say sam kwala afia na omti moto so no omchi mi chia bia me kamenu masemi na. This is the kind of policing a yeshusha or Ghana that devoid of your status in society. When you flout the law, as I said, Marano said, you say no cano, you no can. I didn't say Dampariachi party executives. The wedding was my man, Joe. Eti, say, Omumpe, Dampare. Say, Omumpe, upon paper. And to open Winnie and Upper. Into Omonam, various divisions and district commanders, no, and a watching list of police officers. No mercy, actually. We are there in the police in here, would you deem for special vote? Who's on the telephone number? Telephone number 2. Now you're frail. When we are na ye be send o sa bulk text messages ni bi mafia pa so and so candidate wishes you den na say ba o me send no text message no we show happy weekend happy den. Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to destroy the security service? And when I'm a Francis Poku, former national security coordinator, I will say, we must rescue this nation from the current state. Yamam can you? Francis Poku Francis Poku say to me, or say Yamrea, a woman, no. So what tries to open Ghana Armed Forces are. Oh, yes, against wow, Shabre. Now, soldier for na Wahosano, would do womo, one of my cars from some papa, and near my will hear what the Juma and assess all the Mawon. But we want to saw the politics better now. Oh, yeah, was idea at your own peril. Say ya me no ka say ya dada post for say beto market him from upon paper time yen two mu besin ne and o mo de bab share that the bab thing to create some kind of enmity between the police and the armed forces. Say ya two soldier for ketem mwa soldier for bra ebre wo krum ha no soldier for bra ebre soldier for bra ebre wo krum ha no me na me ka to he wo wan the tom boot soldier for one when you omo bottom sika ekokoto omo boot she 600 900 say boot na soldier for turn 450 no say 1020 Ghana cedis on bottom sika and eto first na ka wo share soldier car na wo suro because me record be di wachi no and the bicycle cross soldier car ntimi nchesi no Castle Ajraga. I say security issue, security issue, security man. Sagana police service, so fast police 410 in Jinawa. Emu 6 any 2, so you check to a work room. I mean, can't something from you. If you are bye. Soko. Opening better. I mean, can't some man to open one room now. Some fun quack. Say ya me no ka say so fast apostle 410 edge na wa ni ye che 2 a mo Ghana ha nyina 6 enye 2 ni bi do are why sa fe na wa join ye ya mame mo akwa bambra fa ba wo soso amjidi se won ho ye me say me na meka eye me enye newspaper bia na atro enye article me na meka me say etu a Ghana police service for wo in the Fourth Republic na nado ba o me time pe na police for nye tuo nto Rollins, who make us a soldier or a security person. It is then times Peter and free time. We for police 410 age na wa emu 8 ewo 2. Jeku 4 time. When Francis Poku became the national security coordinator, so when ma me catch now, Francis Poku visited Axim. Na ya anajo. In 2006. Na ya anajo Okwagzim odu takra de wanjina Francis Poku wanjina Cape Coast obejina nyamna san no wura mu odiboku so no kokro bi we for 30 Meka Francis Poku former national security coordinator otiase onwui wa won no ma no was up no busa no say na captain kan obo ana Otwamu Abrodunkwa quartet no san na chiba Abrodunkwa. Don't forget say Abrodunkwa. Abroman Secondary School. One boys dormitory. Any hospital no na bom bisa Francis Poku samwa Abraham Secondary School main campus no ewo baby a Pentecost asoda no is it a Jean pencil or something ni na yen hwani mu bisa won mo te Abraham nkwawa ATM sese en se meboa and some mo tam main campus of Abraham Secondary School and the call be pono so ho yay are you listening? Francis Poku fee Sane Tor, he the only national security coordinator in this country, or yeah, night Tor. In fact, Francis Poku. Meaning Sobia Yebibioma, I don't know. But what I know is that Francis Poku was daytime Tor, on a night door, night, and a Joe, the national security coordinator, or call it Tor. And when a man needs to be caught, Togo for now. Na ebe wi fuel from Aplawo Junction kono okoche won eno na ma Francis Poku time amaka sa Ghana ye koko foma na ekọ anajo to Francis Poku maka to so kwa axim mema details kakra from axim kronom nsema kronom proper no okọ baby gas in one of your friends say your gas Professor Mills gas company no hey Ghana gas whatever say a trouble from a trouble offer hey Elembele the then Elembele MP no your friend say hey that time Jobe MPP national chairman hey what's me uble from there through to Enyinasia to Ivory Coast border and so. That was the night now Francis Poku led Tor no anajono womochi over 30 articulators na Ghana Koko Adriane. Maybe if I want to tell you a story, I'll give you the background of that story so you can understand proper. When Francis Poku started doing that, as a national security coordinator, or Johnny Ghana who tell me no Johnny Ghana who nya the bottom on shape pajamas and man saw Facebook. Francis Poku no anya so me ha na so me ha. So okay, say for time. Record Ghana hit 1 million tons of cocoa mwa. And only a Juma national security coordinator here. That time, Obeye security coordinator, either before or after, not DCOP, he was DCOP, time on Ashanti region. And so, when you promotion, no Obeye COP Edupoku, no na ye Ashanti regional police commander. Address at Chodumasia, Abantana. Owu ya na your friend say kaka address at Roduma in somewhere course address at Roduma 2005 2006 2007 no say samre yanka kroni boy Francis Poku Edu Poku they sat down as top-notch security officers and said that no there should be me person me bo niam no and a hot say win mewa and now, say ya me no ka say. What they go on? Go on the book and say what I go on. Say what I go on. What go on? And you didn't come. It is security a Jumana. And say ye no, ye security a Jumano, ye party security. And that's the problem. Sometimes when I look at these innocent but helpless police officers, I weep. And run so to you. Now post for car say GP one ne dikan me no mano. Na car ne sinsuom na nso no hwe post for. Omo so nche raincoat. Ha? Car no sensei ya ken so den hwe won. Francis Poku time, I catch us a Rollins time, no for post for 10, emu 8, ewu 2 or motor. That is why Rawlings wanted to set up the special forces in the Ghana Police Service. If you don't know, special forces are there now. About Professor Mills' time, you know, it was meant for the Ghana Police Service. It was Peter Namfuri's idea to set up the special forces in the Ghana Police Service. So Peter Namfuri, before he was pulled out from the Ghana Police Service, that he met Totobi Kwachi. So Mui, Anawu. Totobi Kwachi, what you say? Totobi Kwachi. Totobi Kwachi was Nuke's president. Ah, ne papa. No, your UP proper. Huh? So his father was actually against Kwame Nkrumah. Hey, if you know him, ask him. Ask him. You go and ask him. And all the others, he told them that what we need is a special force in the Ghana Police Service. Yes, it's a service, but we need some kind of a special force that can be trained. They be a striking force, okay? No special force, no, no striking force. Striking force is a guru. And Ghana Police Service will be Pan unit, Panta unit to say dying and a dead and they see me be the SWAT. Marco share America series. Obi movie. And about post him SWAT. Francis Poku time and no upgrading no. Ofa police for 10 na wa emu 9 e wo tuo. Yes yes say. Na tuo na mo wo cha. Professor Mills, John Mahama time. Answer na Professor Mills ever retooling the Ghana Police Service. Na de na tia ba form. Ofa police for 10 ejina ho a 7 na wotuo na ka 3 omuni bi. Then Professor Mills upgrading back to 8 police officers are say check weapons obi abenya bi na ka 2 because they still wanted to make sure that they would have that. Then it got to John Dramani Mahama. He maintained the 8. Say yeah me no ka say Ghana Police Service for 2 hours more from ha ina no. Sa wo form ina ejina ho a now we 160 onye 2. Me na me kind 60 up to Misatu. Oh, only 70 to 1 side and 20 no. To talk a 70 or your posting and or your dispatch rider or the president and him crony too. Even presidential riders, woman person, woman inside arm. Presidential riders. Cow, woman need to. Ghana pen president took kwaya. Now we are soldier for back at him. Soldier for woman go pick up back at him. As a jungle warfare. And so president need to kwaya. Say no, say you. A 2 new pass for ni 2. Even 4 na akano. 4 no emu baako esen minimum kake wo 2 solid tape nkwa na ye de achechire. Ora fi sometime back post force 2 no mo clock omo 2. Post for ni 2 etuo a post for de be ye dwuma okrom ha o post for ni bi. One more bokra Ghana Armed Forces. One more year more bo a Ghana Armed Forces. Rawlings time. 1 military officer, 1 assigned sidearm. And some assault rifles no ababeka ho. Se semre ya me no kase omuni bi. And him a soldier for the year, Juma, a bit from her. Would you have so my togo in front of Kwama Society? Who come have both said that you don't want no red wine and no whiskey. but Togo emfa tokwa bi akade a sojafo de beye adwuma kura no ebi ni krom ha Totobi Kwachi beye national security coordinator of Ghana ha mwa. And he made sure, say, let's upgrade the weaponry status of the Ghana Armed Forces and that of the Ghana Police Service. That is why he was able to maintain 8 out of 10. Say, a check 2, I'm a post 4. Say, be bonny be a secret and more on mine internal security no hobaya. Over police 4 10 now, 8 benye 2 and the Abogana hobaya. And there, we for post for 10, you know what, and move 4, and they go to 2 and so back, sellotape near the actually. Share, Contiba, Uka post for the CEO, a 2 abubano, cartridge there 2, enter the Yasha died in sellotape, yet that I wish I walk from the sellotape into Obamba. Unjas as a Hunu crack a catcher, wouldn't be only be. Now the solid temperature the Tarahuan. Oh, they are to the south and over why solid temperature where you all the question. I mean, what kind of concept is this? You people, those of you who are giving PPE police for a moment explanation, Munyai. The answer be any. Hey, say, see, young FPU. FPU ni niama. There's a demonstration KCBC to say the course of Kenya. Aje ye cra and niama omode be so ano. Opa womenye two no. Ni entisi mountain so. Machine na pumping so no. Police for there na pumping so no. A pumping 2 minutes bi aje omu je onom come from man shame kofu. Asai. The last time I checked in someone prison, Mugate na eden, that room be bu adwane. Me so mbe bu, what do you want to say? And someone prison is in here. Okay, say, a national security issue, don't talk about it. So why don't you want to fix it? Where then our catch say Jubilee House may be a president here. Septic tank now money ko gumu no ayama intimentwe. Nti ho bon. They can. And Kofofi said, Captain Hadri, no, yes, I'm Hadri. No. Ghana, no, Yasha so pain. So we know what it is. Eh? And then, I did a police for no, and the police did not dressing. Omedi are done dressing. And also, they are corner there, police for man dressing, fine pa. Unam Hona, post for guests no dress no pao fine pa post for man dress no fine pa no Kwame Nkrumah na kai Kwame Nkrumah so na ni chi oba kokko me do nya me bra Kwame Nkrumah bi so bi onim no Kwame chi oba kokko Kwame Nkrumah. Brother Jacopo. Where first say you can't pass and go free. Kwame no. Eti also ne baba ma ba ko afrim Francis Nkrumah. Ose ohwe kwan omode de papa fa so ne kondo Ghana politics. Nkofo bebre adwen yom se Kwame Nkrumah first son no onti Ghana ha. No one Gucci o say CSI remo ba ko. Elmina here. We have for a campaign no call no. Okay. Kwame Ankasa wo check it pan the money 15. I'm here 15. Francis na penny. We di 89. We di 89. Obaba akopɛ de betwa Kwame Nkrumah kwan mu a ɛyɛ na ɛyɛ ɔyɛ tuntum ɔyɛ nkrani Okovandapoi na nano no ɛna abaya tuntum ba konso ewo baby enam fa okofodua abase no onu so tuntum no etetete akokorowa kojobo ti okura ne tube 504 kofa ne fi kofodua ede ne bre kwa me nkroma wo nkran ha tuntum tu kwa me de kokko de and sin anyone call out. But if I don't just to tell you something that I relax you because I'm talking about security. And I'm Santi, Posse, and you know, the way CID 40 Breno. And then who call CID headquarters a car cry or the arrest to Crabini Ho. Ko homicide unit, me, yeah, ko me, yeah, ko police headquarters. Dan pareba ye no dimirika no adini tibu bossa na wesiesi police headquarters wo te said the Kofi Buache ekoyeye e wa Ashanti region no it would the kwese the dan pare aye police headquarters and so akadia police fund be ye adwuma oh se mponkwa no kro mo ye aduane ni once na say the mponkwa ne nam ne nkrama ni wo wo da mo bra bonte wo mo yare wo nya veterinary officer kra hwe ho we are then catch a shooting range yaton how I mean how Bema camp a soldier for the teho wona ma no bi sukwadu ordinam obi so bofre enam Bema camp ha Bema camp now obi the force enam Bema camp soldier for atena ye besi nne soldier for mpanifo frikojo ho maka besi nne monto wole mfa Bema camp ho yanto wole mfa Bema camp ho obi aye eti wa mo ho sa no makotwa ha fiun ne da go filling station na tara kwan no o ani akotwa ha fiun no obi de asidan o no obi akotwa na nse ya kura kotwa asase ne bi na ba bi kotwa asase ne ma no na ho da niam wo etuo ne niam wo de asie ho o se ha de ye srew opani a wutwa ba wo mo ye pamacho abai mu mpanifo ye srew ha de etuo gu ha ye srew ha de mu mpa ba bi foforo ma no ne na ko ho ba bi ni asa kotwa ba ma campus asase na bi asa de ama wo me na meka ye chama wo all the security zones e wo Ghana ha nyina no titru greater crowd maton ni nyina eti sa wo de wani kire wa hu wo ko wo free 37 military hospital kwa baby ana prison officers ni police officers on say yetu omu nyina aban na ton on say omu ni mi jansa on say omu nwen when the anti-America for at the dispatch center now, woman the dispatch American Marines, they woman forces no, woman the call Tampa. What do you mean? Almost say, I want to say Muwa, Kakra, Eba DC, but the flight zone no is safer than any other space. Woman the question was said about Obi Kaso being attacking White House. If you want to dispatch them, straight up without any interference, shum, they'll be at the White House. Who was security zone? To say that they're going to the way direct opposite way. That's a security, police for, fire service for, obi awo, just in case. So be attacking Jubilee House. They can rush there quickly to save the president. What say I buy a maton obi fankosi hotel? Say na wushia postri no the MP achi ankuta tuo. Yesi ama MP police protection only tuo. Ko 275 no. Yesi ya the pesos na wo ho ma omo a won aka nya bi corporation. Meanwhile, yetimi nya tuo ema Langards. Any party full soldiers. Ekototo join elections. Mwa They can't say, hey, time and I'm former deputy minister of defense, your friend saying, soldier need that. Major Derek Odro, when Lucy election, Kwankanyanko Pankranko ho. O Lucy manage that. I am a papa. Maybe shows of a cancer fire service. Yamomo, few gallon back. Say, I mean, no, say, time that I could any na gallon back on your diagum. Where is Derek Odro? Major Derek Odro. Okay, sir. No mistake, sir. Yes, sir. With all respect to you, sir. But say, I am no say. 10 and a crowd, what buy MPP in Timin Toby? Na petrol 1 gallon, a diagum. Ebini ho